In this video, we're going to look at my custom X-Men Rogue. This custom started out was basically using some leftover parts I used back in a good while back, several years ago. I ended up using part of this Rogue for a custom. When she was on clearance, she was priced out to being sold out really cheap. So at the time, I wasn't really thinking about using it at the time. Later on, it became an expensive figure. Then after reissues, it went back down. So I had parts of this in my fodder box. I ended up using the jacket and the arms and stuff for a custom. So I had an armless, jacketless Rogue sitting in my fodder box. I have an untouched Marvel Legends Rogue here. Got the original jacket, the arms, everything on this one. Original head, and I got the one that's mixed with a Marvel Select. I bought the Marvel Select. I'm not big on collecting that scale figure, but I saw potential in the parts. I'm using the Marvel Select arms, head, belt, hands on the Marvel Legends body. With a few little tweaks, I was able to make all those parts work. Also, too, since this is going to be a custom, I ended up gluing all these bands and straps on the legs. That's one of the annoying things with the Marvel Legends Rogue. These things are constantly falling down, getting out of position, so I'm going to just glue them in place on this one. One problem you got with if you try to use the Marvel Select head on the Marvel Legends body, it's going to sit too low on this without any kind of modifications. I made this back before I started using O-rings and stuff on my customs, so I made an adapter. I took a neck piece from another fodder figure, hollowed it out to make an extension piece for the head. So I can pop it on here, and actually gives it a little more range of movement too by lifting that up. That makes the head sit up a little higher where it should be as well. With the jacket, it was easy enough. I ended up gluing it in place because with the Marvel Select being bigger scale figures, it wasn't laying right, so I make sure to glue it along the side so it sits fine. It's been a while since I actually made this custom. Can't quite remember if I had a Dremel inside the shoulders, inside the torso to get these arms to work. But they may have been just a heat and pop swap. By adding the Marvel Select arms though, one, I think they're a little better proportioned. They look nicer. Plus there's more articulation. You got the bicep swivel up top. Double jointed elbows, so she's got a lot more range of movement in the elbows. The only thing I had to do to make it look right, where this is for a 7-inch scale figure, I shortened the forearms. I basically just took a knife and just cut them off the end, and then I re-drilled the forearms for the wrist pegs. The only paint work I've did was on the neck adapter and on the gloves. I color matched the gloves. The Marvel Select one has the real pale yellow, like a lot paler yellow. This has got more of the orange yellow, so I paint all the hands to match the Marvel Legends body. So all these are color matched. Didn't have to do anything to the bare hand, of course, but we got a nice, more classic style Jim Lee Rogue. But anyway, thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time.